This video is about milling beech wood, how to do it properly on a CNC machine, what bits are needed and what tricks can help you out. You're watching the Virmer channel, where we talk about laser and CNC milling machines. Beech characteristics. Beech is a dense wood with fine grain, which allows for very detailed milling without causing unnecessary problems. Its uniform structure means you can mill both across and along the grain without worrying. And here's another pleasant bonus. This type of wood hardly chips, unlike oak, for example. By the way, if you'd like to see videos on other materials like acrylic, foam or plastic, let us know in the comments. Milling bits. For 2D milling, two flute end mills are typically used, and they can also be utilized for roughing when creating 3D reliefs. For finishing, you'll need conical mills, also known as tapered or carrot mills. What bits should you avoid? Conical V bits. These bits can make the plunge process more difficult due to their large contact area with the material. A more powerful spindle or higher torque might help here, but it's simpler just to use a tapered mill instead. And here's a little life hack for drilling holes. You can use regular drill bits. This method works well for all hard woods. Machining. The parameters you set will depend on your spindle power, the desired material removal thickness per pass, and the bits used. On our machine, the Wattsan 0609 Mini, the spindle power is 2.2 kW, so we recommend removing 3-4 mm per pass with this configuration. For greater thickness, a more powerful spindle is required. In general, listen to the sounds the milling machine makes. This will immediately tell you whether you set the value too high or too low. Also, pay attention to the chips. You want to produce chips, not dust. Trust me on this. As an example, we'll provide the parameters we used, but again, use them as a reference, as everything is subjective. Our figures were mostly determined by the machine itself. Here we have the Wattsan 0609 Mini. This is a tabletop series, but is a very powerful milling machine, suitable for both hobbyists and small business startups. It has a 2.2 kW spindle, but thanks to its construction, cast iron body, all-axis ball screw, two-phase stepper motors, it can accommodate a more powerful spindle if needed. On this machine, you can work with plastics, plywood, MDF, soft metals, plexiglass. By the way, we have a separate video review specifically on this model if you are interested. Conclusion. To summarize, for 2D milling, use either two flute end mills or tapered mills. The latter are also needed for 3D reliefs. And avoid V bits and low power spindles. Choose the parameters according to your machine and tools. Recommended settings are often provided with them. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comments. This is David from Virmer. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our next videos. See you soon!